But I don't know why you said my plates were expired and they're not. So then you said I didn't change my address.
The first time, but you are the vehicle we're looking for.
Yeah, but then you said I didn't change my address. So what does changing my address
Because
have
when
to do
you run
with
this
it?
plate, it still says that you live at the Front Street address.
Oh yeah, that's because I still get my mail there.
Hold on.
I reported the whole thing. Oh good. Keep recording.
Go ahead and step on out here a second.
Okay, why?
Because I'm asking you to.
Oh, I would like to just stay in my vehicle.
Now this is a suspect. I'm probably going to tow this thing because this was involved in a pursuit last night.
I don't want to step out of the vehicle and make my niece uncomfortable. So I'm going to stay in my vehicle. Well, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything. I just don't want to get out of my vehicle
Well,
in the
first
rain.
of all, if I'm asking you to step out, then there's a reason I'm asking you to step out.
Okay, but what
So-
is the reason?
Because we were involved in a pursuit with this vehicle. So
Okay.
if I tow it, which I'm probably going to do because I'm going to use it as evidence, where's the plate that was just on this vehicle?
There was no plate. This is the only vehicle. This is the only plate that I have on my vehicle.
Okay. So
I
there's no
literally
other
have
plate-
5 children at home. I have
There's
no
no other
reason to
plate?
run from the
There's no
cops.
other
I have
plate?
insurance,
There's
license,
no other plate in
everything.
this vehicle then? Do you have another
I have-
license plate in this vehicle
No.
at this time?
No. I have had these plates for years, since I bought it. I bought it in Oregon. I just moved back here in September. I've had these plates on ever since. I have 5 kids at home. I don't run from the cops, if that's what you're saying.
It is for sure.
195. Read me the VIN back off of that vehicle.
How would they have the VIN number from the car from last night? There's probably thousands of black Tahoes in Lisbon.
What's that?
So I can assume there's more black Tahoes in
Not with that
the
license
city.
plate.
That I don't know why they would have my license plate then.
Because they were in a pursuit with this vehicle. What do we think when officers were blind or?
I don't know why they would be saying that though. I definitely don't run from the cops. I have license, insurance. There's no reason for me to run from the
So
cops.
you better come up with who was driving your car.
I can't pull a random name out of my butt. I would have no clue who would run from the cops in my car. My car hasn't went anywhere.
So you don't ever let your boyfriend drive your car?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have a
Well,
boyfriend.
somebody's been living with you.
Nobody
That
lives
they
with.
just
I'm not
kicked
allowed to
out
have a
yesterday.
vehicle.
They just
I'm not
kicked
allowed to
him
have a
out
man at
What
my
was the
house.
boy that was with you this morning and you left with this morning?
This morning,
Yeah, you left with a guy this morning.
because are you guys watching my
Yes,
every
we are
move?
watching you. Yes. So who's the guy that
I
you left
mean,
with this
there's
morning?
no reason to watch me. I
Sure
literally
there
do
is. Who's the
nothing.
guy
I
you
have
left
5
with this
children at
morning?
home. I literally do nothing at all.
Copy, thank you. Who's the guy that you left with this morning?
My son's father, all I did was
Okay.
take him to court.
Okay.
He doesn't live with me.
Well,
And he literally got dropped off this morning so that I could take him to court.
why didn't they just take him to court?
Because they only wanted to bring him this
He
far.
didn't go to court today. He went last week.
He had court in Carroll County today.
Okay, well.
Is there a reason I need to lie? You want me to call Carroll
You're
County and
lying
ask them?
Because you know who drove your vehicle.
I would have not the slightest idea if somebody took my car. I go to sleep at 9:30 at night when my children go to sleep. And I absolutely have no reason to run from the cops at whatever time in the morning you said it was. There would be no reason in the world I would need to run from the cops. I have license, insurance, I'm 100% legal. I have no warrants nowhere. I have nothing going on in my life that would make me run from the cops. At all. And he's staring right at me, trying to tell me I'm lying. There's 10,000 junkie losers that live in my apartment complex.
So then why would you leave your keys in your vehicle?
I leave my keys in my vehicle at all times.
But yet you have 10,000 junkies living.
Yeah, nobody has ever touched my car. Not ever. Not even one time has anybody ever touched my vehicle. I have no reason to lie, period. And he has no reason to tow my vehicle either.
We do because it was involved in pursuit.
But unless there's proof of that, you can't tow my vehicle.
We have proof of that. Our officers were involved.
Okay,
Two
but
of
is there
them.
proof of that though?
Yes, there is.
Okay, well I'm not
They
letting
described your
you.
vehicle. They gave your license plate.
Is there video footage of my vehicle?
don't
Because you
need
can't tow my
video.
vehicle. You can't make me
Yes,
get
we
out of
can.
my vehicle.
Well, you're gonna have to get out.
You
when we
can't
tow it.
you can't tow it if
Yes,
you
we
don't have a
can.
reason for it. I have literally the best attorney in Ohio, and I know my human rights, even if I didn't have an attorney.
Okay.
For something that happened last night, you can't.
3 a.m. this morning.
Same thing. Last night,
It took us
this
a while
morning.
to find you because I went to Front Street looking for you again.
I live right here,
Well,
and obviously he seen me leave this morning. They said, So they must not have been able to find me.
This morning.
okay, you can watch me all you want. I do nothing illegal, so I'm being as cooperative as I can. I honestly wouldn't know who would be in my vehicle at 3 o'clock in the
So it
morning.
wouldn't be Mr. Sheets driving your vehicle?
No, he has drove my vehicle sometimes, but
Well, if you're saying that.
I mean, he wouldn't. I mean, I would know. He would tell me at least if he came and used my car. Yeah, he would have asked me to use my car if he used my car, though, is what I'm saying. He's used my car before, and he has called and asked to use it. So, what do I need to do to get this taken care of? I have to be at a doctor's appointment before 1 o'clock, and it's, like, very seriously important. I can't not go to that doctor's appointment. So what time is it? 12:30, 13? Okay.
I actually don't think you were allowed back in this Dollar General.
Yeah, that was over a year ago.
I know, but still, once you're kicked out, you're not allowed back.
Yeah, it's actually only for a year. They told me that at court.
Hmm?
It was only for a year. And I've talked to the person since then, and they allowed me back in there before that. I don't do anything illegal, so. And they dropped those charges too because.
They did not. I just looked them up today. All
Yes, they
3 of
did.
You guys were charged with theft.
And they dropped the charge against me because my nephew and his girlfriend that actually committed the crime never showed up for court. And so it was dismissed. Why would I make something up out of my butt? Unlike you guys, I don't need to lie. But thanks anyway. And am I being detained or can I leave? Is there a reason why? Or is that against my human right? Unless I'm being detained, though, I can leave. So actually, yes, I can. I could go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow, too. It's not going to stop me, by the way.
Because we're conducting a criminal investigation right now with this vehicle. This is our suspect vehicle.
My vehicle
from our
wasn't
pursuit.
used in a criminal...
Well, according to us, we have probable cause to believe that it is.
But
So,
what is your probable cause? Because somebody said that it was a black Tahoe, and I'm telling you, like, my vehicle was
police
at home all
officers
night long.
pursued this vehicle last night. Hands down. This vehicle was pursued last night in a police
But how do you know it
pursuit.
was this vehicle? Because I know for 100%
And also-
fact that
and
I
also when
parked
we-
my car last
and
night, and
also
I
when we
am the
pulled-
first person that got in
And
it this
also when we
morning.
pulled in here, there was a different plate on this vehicle than what's on here now. So,
I don't change my,
Unless-
I don't even know how to change my license plates.
okay, well,
I've
like I
never
said,
put license plates on in my life. I
Okay.
have my dad or somebody
well, like
do
I
it for
said,
me.
we're conducting it, so you need to step on out here. Go ahead and shut the car off for me,
Okay, and why do I need to step out?
because I want you out of the vehicle. We're conducting an investigation. I'm
Okay,
gonna send her
but
down
I-
for a search warrant for this vehicle.
Okay, so
and
I can
don't
sit in
want
here
you
until
it.
she gets back?
No,
I'm
you
not
can't.
going to freeze outside for no
You're not
reason.
gonna freeze. You're not gonna freeze. You can either wait in my car or you can walk back home. So, one or the
Okay,
other.
so what are you doing with my vehicle?
I'm going to tow it. I'm going to get a search warrant for it, and I'm going to tow it.
Okay, why are you going to tow it? What is your reason?
Come on, step out of the vehicle.
Hold on.
Step out of the vehicle. Come on, step out of the vehicle.
Record. Does she need to
Step
come
up.
back with me?
Yes,
Yeah, she's gonna need
absolutely.
Okay, bring your tablet and record everything.
Step out of the vehicle.
And please don't jerk my door open like that, please.
Just step out of the vehicle.
And seriously, please don't assault me. I have a heart problem, and I
Step
swear
out.
to
No one's
God,
gonna
I will
assault.
die.
Step
You
out of the
really
vehicle.
just act like you were going to assault me?
Step out of the vehicle.
So don't yank my car door open like that again.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Okay, what if my son's father used my car? Then I just tell you it was him, and then what?
Well, that's what we're trying to get.
That's
to.
why I'm trying to call him to ask him.
I don't believe that you were in this car last night. Okay?
I know, yeah, I know I
I
wasn't.
don't believe that. Okay. I
Yeah,
don't believe
and I
that for
know
1
he has
second.
used my car in the middle of the night before.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to call him to ask him, did you use my fucking car? Because now I'm dealing with your bullshit. You know? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
So if he was him, what do I do?
Well, that would be easy if it was him. Then I don't have to go through all this process. Of
Yeah,
trying
so
to
what do
figure
I
out.
do if it was? If
wants
he
to
says,
just admit
yeah.
it was him, that would be the easiest.
That would be the easiest.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
what I'm trying. I mean, I'm not denying it was him at all. It could have been,
and
but
I sympathize with you
yeah,
under that.
he
I-
stole
I
my car
absolutely do.
before, and I just had to get all brand new tires
And I
because
do
of
not,
him.
And I do not believe for 1 second that
Right.
it was you driving this
I wouldn't-
vehicle last night.
Right.
I
Right. I don't know how to run from the cops if I tried.
I wouldn't think that you would, but like I said,
I don't.
there's
Is that my car
no
still running?
mistake about it. This car is the one that we were pursuing last night.
I think I forgot to shut it off. Or else it's that truck. So if it was him, what do I do now? After
Then he's just gonna have to come in and we'll charge
turn
him.
himself in?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
And then you won't tow my car? Or are you going to tow my car anyways?
Well, if you can get that figured out here before I can send her down for a search warrant. Is
He
there?
admits
Is there?
and comes in and
I'm sorry.
Shock season.
I know. We just actually schlocked
That's
each
what
other.
I
That
said.
hurt,
Shock season.
actually. Is there another plate in this vehicle?
Not that I know of.
Do you care
Unless
if I
it's
look
like
in
a-
here?
Yeah, go ahead.
That would save you a lot of time.
I mean, there might be one from Oregon. Back here. I don't know. Because I do have my Oregon plates still. But I don't think they're in here. Are you cold? Oh, you have a coat. But you're not even wearing it, so you must not be that cold.
is he not answering or what?
No. He just has like a text screen number type thing too, so he doesn't even have a real phone number.
Yeah, if he wants to admit to driving it, then we don't have to tow it. But if he doesn't, then we're gonna have to tow it so we can find out who was.
I'll give them to her.
No,
I'll give them to her. She's my daughter.
You're gonna give it to me.
Why would I need to give them to you?
You're under arrest. Put your hands up there on the hood. Put your hands over there.
Okay, why
Put
am
your
I
hands-
under arrest?
Turn around. I already told you you're for
You
obstructing
did
official
not.
police
You
business.
didn't tell me anything.
Well, she's gonna tell you.
Actually.
She's gonna tell you here right now.
Because you were displaying a fictitious